Alright, this is going to be a video answering your guys' questions from the Q&A. For those of you who are wondering, this is the 7x7 solve from Worlds. Alright, first question. What is your favorite website to purchase cubes from? I'd have to say that is Zcube yeah, it's just my favorite one. I guess it's cheap. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I don't know at all. The world's a pretty crazy place. I can't even figure out where I'm going to be in a couple months. Have you thought of having a Facebook page? I've considered that. It seems like it's probably a good place, considering Facebook's pretty popular for getting, I guess, this channel out there a bit more. But I personally really don't like Facebook, and I think YouTube. I kind of just feel like going for just one website. And how did you do at Worlds? I did okay. I wasn't particularly happy about any of the solves. I actually did really bad in 3x3. I got a 20-second average. I was hoping for 15 or sub 15, so yeah, pretty bad. I did get a 15-second single. For blind events, everything was DNF, which really sucks. I was really hoping for a 3x3 blind success. And 4x4 blind, I came really close, like a couple centers away, so like, pretty close for 4x4 blind. Closer than anything. In 5x5, which is my main event, I missed it, which was definitely the big downside to this competition. So I didn't get to go do 5x5 because I was busy doing something else. So that's probably, yeah, it sucked. What is your favorite speed cube? I assume they're referring to 3x3 because it take too long to go through everything. For 3x3, I have quite a bit of favorites. I guess I can't really pick one. Like, I like the stickerless Zhanchi, normal Zhanchi. I have like 3. I guess my favorite, like, yeah, just lots of stuff. Moyu, Banshee Shuangren, Hangshao Aurora, all that good stuff. How do you practice? I think that's the question. Just average of 100 a day in whatever you're trying to do. Like in 3x3, it's a pretty good way to cut your times down, and like at least an average of, I like do an average of 12 on 5x5 every day. So I kind of practice like that. I don't really do anything more than that. Really just 5x5 and 3x3 and blind. What method do you use to solve the Rubik's Cube? Friedrich, I guess, with almost full, like pretty much full OLL, but I'm really slow with the OLL. What are all the puzzles you made? Lots of puzzles. It's kind of too many, I can't remember them all to answer. What website do you get most of your modding cubes from? What advice do you give to beginning modders? Again, probably Zcube for getting modding cubes from, because I really just mod like 2 through 7, or I guess 9. I'm considering pretty much 2 through 11. But yeah, Zcube, it's because I don't really, there's no point getting it from anywhere else really. You're just going for price. And what advice do you give to beginning modders? Get Epoxy Sculpt. It'll just completely it'll really expand the amount of stuff you can do, I guess. And a Dremel. Dremel is really awesome. Just pretty much get prepared. What is your favorite Rubik's Cube ever? Hangshao 5x5, I guess. It's probably my favorite. Or best Rubik's Cube maker. It's kind of the same comment. Best Rubik's Cube maker. I'm not sure if this is referring to brand or actual puzzle maker. For brand, probably Hangshao, and Puzzle Maker. Um, probably Trifum or Sunwinder or myself or a lot of people. I don't know. It's hard. There's so many good ones out there. If you beat the world record with a 3x3 for 3x3 with a Rubik's brand, how would you react? If I got the world record on a Rubik's brand, I'd probably be pretty mad, because when would a Rubik's brand ever be the only cube available? I guess I'd be pretty mad, because it would have been like a lot faster with any other cube. So not happy. Except, world records were record, but I wouldn't be super thrilled that I had a Rubik's brand. That would probably mean that I'm already like sub-world record average with any other cube, which means you'd do badly, so yeah, that would suck. Perhaps create a ghost Megaminx. That's actually a really good idea, now that I think about it. Kind of like, first when I heard that question, I was like, what? Ghost Megaminx? That doesn't make any sense. Then I kind of actually thought about it, and it is a good idea, so maybe I'll make one. It's on the list. I will make one. It's on the list. And finally, what epoxy sculpt do I use? I want to buy some. Well, I use the epoxy sculpt. Like, I buy epoxy sculpt from this website called Abe Studio, I think it is, and it's really expensive shipping, which is kind of a problem with that company. It's like super fast shipping, but they don't ship it out super fast kind of deal, so it cancels itself out. Like, the shipping's like $50 for like 5 pounds, so it's ridiculously expensive. I'd highly recommend just getting like Millipud or something, like the stuff you can buy in stores. I live in a really small town, so I couldn't find any. But before resorting to that website, you could also try, say, eBay, like Magic Sculpt or something. That would also really work well. But if you want a safe bet, like you want absolute for sure, either Abe Studio or like find some Millipud at a hobby store or something. But yeah, I haven't tried anything from eBay, but you could also try that, I guess. And that's about it for actual questions. Also, for those people who are guessing my age, quite a few people actually got it right. I am 16. Just one person got it wrong, actually. I was kind of surprised. Most people think I'm like in my 20s or something. But yeah, I guess I went a little over the 3x3, the 7x7 solve now that I look at it, so I'll add an extra solve at the end, which you probably guys have already been seeing for a little bit. So yeah, that's it for the Q&A. Thank you for watching.